Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the George Preston Recreation Center here in Langley, where the Coquitlam Express take on the Langley Rivermen here in Game 4 of this Mainland Division semifinal. Sean Bunting, and he'll chip it back into the Express end as Whitehead goes back for the puck, bumping there, reverse, Lucy centers it, off the stick, comes in front, and a good save by Watson, right off the bat there. Back will start Zito. He'll chip it on the boards, but it's nicely broken up by Carabin, and the Express right back in. Margell down the right wing of the backhand, and the save made by Moore, and he'll hold on to that. But a nice play in the neutral zone by Carabin to break out that chip pass. Bellini will force in the Langley zone. He'll take ahead and get it down deep for Ryan Tattle. Behind the goal to McDougall, trying to rub it in front, and a bad save made by Moore. Drew Cooper with room to wheel the Langley line. He'll dish it off to Tattle. Break one pass, more timer! And it's drilled wide of the goal as Cooper went to the net and nearly tipped it home on that pass from Will Margell. Now Pearson in the Langley zone. He'll look in the high slot and dish it off to Whitehead coming late. He'll walk down Main Street. He'll side the net. Break it back in tight. Morris down, centering pass, and the crease Grega scores! So for a second straight game, Connor Grega has opened the scoring here in Langley.
Honestly, that was just some great ozone IQ play by Danny Pearson. He delayed and got the puck to Whitehead. Created time and space for him to walk in and dish the puck off. And then gets tapped home right in front. Wins the 5-foot battle.
Sealski turning away from a check. Now the puck up to front, and a save made by Moore off of Will Margell on a fantastic opportunity. Livingstone carries back in as Langley tagged up. Livingstone, Indy, gets it in front, kicked out, and a good pass save by Watson. And now the Express will backhand it down the ice with 5 seconds remaining in the period. As the point steals in the Langley zone. Try to make a shot, and loose in the crease, and it winds up in the corner as now Jonathan Moore has lost his stick. Bellini, and Bellini will take the pass. He'll return it to Will Margell, tip it back to Bellini. Right circle to Rizzo, O'Rourke's in front. High slot, Pearson shoots, and that one just wide, and it's poked to the boards. Margell, he'll sauce it through it nicely to Rizzo. Back to Bellini, fakes the shot. He'll dish it down low. Margell, backdoor feed, and O'Rourke tipped it just wide, right from the edge of the goal crease. Wildauer, back line to Whitehead. He'll dish it off to LaPointe. Down low, Cooper Connell. He'll walk in. Tommy with the shot, and a good save made by Moore as he got set up in the bumper spot there. Head does a nice job to hold the zone. He'll feed Connell. High slot. Wildauer's shot kicked out, and a good pass save by Moore as the Express are really pressing here to open up this second period. Hubbard will win it to Livingstone. And the Langley defenseman will clear past the diving head and down the ice of the Express zone. Bunting's on the puck. He'll dance it short end and back in. He scores! A short-handed goal for Bunting has tied the game at 1.
To be honest, those are the mistakes we have to eliminate. We have to be cautious of where we're putting pucks in the O-zone and get back even harder when it's a turnover.
Will Margell dishing it back to Stephen Bellini. To the right circle to Rizzo. Shot scores! Massimo Rizzo has put the Express back in the lead. It's 2-1 with a power play goal.
Can't give Rizzo that space there to walk in and shoot. It's just like Will Margell in last game. He walks in and gets a nice snapper.
Ryan Halliwell. He'll snap it into the Express zone. Chapman going back for the puck along with Carabin. And it's cleared the line, held it by Halliwell. Dishing it off to Zito. Back to Halliwell. Shot scores! Power play goals and back-to-back games for Ryan Halliwell, and the game is tied at 2.
Yeah, he's been looking dangerous from the point there, shooting pucks through screens.
Left wing feed to Rizzo. In across the Langley line, leads from Margell. Now to the point, Rashad, and a shoulder save by Moore. Bouncing puck, and he covers it up. Back will start the Express. 4 of them through center ice. Here's Tattle. Down the slot, dishing on Pearson. Stopped by Moore as he came to his right and made a solid save on Danny Pearson.
I think he's got to shoot that in the slot, to be honest.
Down the boards to Cooper Connell. Trotman in the slot. Connell looking. Backdoor feed. Wildauer tipped it wide. Or might have hit the stick of Scoville. Will Margell. Wrist shot hit a body as Livingstone blocked that. Now Rizzo from the right circle. Screen shot. That's one. Another shot, and Moore made the save. And he quickly covers. Sent around to the right wing boards to Massimo Rizzo. He'll feed the line to Stephen Bellini. Left circle Margell. Quickly tipped to Rizzo on the right boards. He hustles to hold it onside. Now he's wrapped up by Versluis, but the Express hold the zone. Pearson, Margell in front of Roar, scores! He didn't miss that one, and the Express are in the lead again. It's 3-2.
That's just unbelievable work ethic to keep that puck in the zone. To be honest, I thought it was out.
Yeah, Rizzo got on his tail, and then Margell, a nice pass right onto the tape of Ethan O'Rourke. Now Chase Sandu with the Express line. He hasn't seen a lot of ice, and he's leveled by Christian McDougall. As now the Express are 2-on-1. Trotman in front. That's another pass, and that didn't quite connect there with Wildauer. As the two agitators, McDougall and Chase Sandu, came together, and McDougall got the best of him. Now pass to the Express zone. Hubbard on the right wing to the net with a shot, and Watson got a piece of that. Scoville bumps his check. Rizzo takes the puck. He'll feed it all the way back. Wide head. Wrist shot. That's blocked by Versluis, the Langley captain. And now Bunting will start the other way. Now to Versluis in the Express zone. He'll turn. He'll feed Waller coming late. He'll fire a shot, and kick save by Watson. Rebound, they score! Tanner Versluis buries the rebound, and the game is tied again, 3-3.
Yeah, honestly, I think we just need to pick up our loose man in front there. Be aware on the track backs.
Drew Cooper there. Played to the line, and out comes Connell. Powered up to Margell. In across the line. Margell, Bellini shoots, scores! And just like that, the Express are back in the lead.
What patience by Margell not to shoot that. I was thinking he was going for it all the way. Hits the trailer Bellini. That just shows how active our D are, able to get up in the rush and get involved and score goals.
Margell, high slot Pearson. He'll tip it back to Bellini. Right side Rizzo. Back to Bellini with room. Left circle Margell. Centers out in front, and a pass save. Rebound! That shot is blocked. What a save there by Jonathan Moore to deny Ethan O'Rourke his best save of this game. Left point to Will Margell. Returned it to Bellini, intercepted by Booty. And he'll tip it in the Express zone, trying to dance in short-handed. Margell hustling back. Booty to the net with the backhand, and Watson got a piece of that. And now Booty's knocked to the ice and behind the play. And the Express fans in the building appreciated that. Now Langley will try and turn it back again, short-handed. Lead feed to Matthew Hubbard. He'll cut in to the net with a shot. Hit the post! And it goes over top of the goal. That close to the second short-handed goal of the game for Langley. Now comes Sleppy with Tattle and Connor Grega. Sleppy, Tattle, Sleppy, Grega shot! And
that's good.
No! Grega thinks he scored. Moore says he kept it out. No signal from the referee of a goal. That was close.
That was in the net. When he came up, the puck was under his skate.
I'll take your word for it.
I know. I've hidden pucks like that before.
You know what he's doing to try and keep that puck out of the net, don't you?
With all disclosure, when we were playing in Wenatchee scored a goal on me in tight, but I hit the puck under my pad on the post.
Oh, yeah?
Like, it just inside the post, and the ref didn't see it, and I just shimmied up. And
yeah. No harm, no foul.
None the wiser.
Nothing to see here. Comes to Booty. He'll flip it to Zito. With Stein in the Express zone. Zito stops, centers it, and Stein missed the pass. That could have been a tap-in. Oakley, he'll tip it to the Express line to O'Neill. He'll get it down deep. Round behind the Express goal. He'll feed Hubbard with a quick shot, and a good pass save by Watson, who got the pad down in position. And that was a solid save by the Express netminder.
Yeah, getting really tight to the post there. Pad flush.
Poke back to Colton Kovic. Slap shot. Watson the save through traffic. Puck is loose, and he finds it and covers it. What an effort.
Those are huge plays in tight, covering up those pucks when it's a scramble.
Carabin off the glass. Knocked down with the glove of Kovic. Now the Express will force it out. It is 2-on-1. Rizzo with Coquitlam. Rizzo shoots, scores! His second of the game. 5-3 Express lead.
I honestly think Rizzo fanned on that shot and just fooled more.
Just handcuffed him, didn't he?
Absolutely handcuffed him.
To the right point to Kalen Zito. He'll return it to Halliwell. Wrist shot, nicely blocked by Josh Woldauer. Minute remaining in the Langley power play. Now Livingstone at the dot. Backdoor feed. Booty. Zito. Shot. Knocked down in front by Woldauer. Now he gets to his feet and it starts the line held in. Kalen Zito. Back to Halliwell. Return to Zito. Back to Halliwell in the middle. Down low and the Express gets stuck on that. And they score! It hit the stick of Woldauer in the high slot and tipped in. It's a power play goal, and the Express lead is cut to 5-4.
I don't think I have words for this. It's just the worst bounce I've ever seen.
So unfortunate for Josh Woldauer because he had about 2 really good shot blocks. Chapman on the puck down deep, batting there with Scoville. Now Rourke feeds it to Marcus. Oh, that just missed.
Oh, he saved it.
Moore just got a piece of it. 1:05 remaining here in the third period. Rizzo pounding his check. Bellini plays it, the line held in. Now Halliwell at the left point. Down to Brendan Booty. Throws it to net. That went high and it went over the glass, in out of play with 54.9 remaining here in this third period. Are you nervous, Clay?
Oh no, we got it.
30 seconds remaining here in the third period. Puck comes to the Express, and the point will fire it up to Woldauer. He'll skate to the center. Woldauer to the Langley line. He'll cut in, backhand, put it wide. 20 seconds remaining here in the third period. Woldauer on it again, deep in the Langley zone. He'll turn and try and work the clock. 15 seconds. Back comes Halliwell for Langley. Their last call here in game number 4. 8 seconds remaining in the third. The point shoots it down the ice, but that'll do it. Get the brooms up, baby! The Express have swept the Langley Rivermen, and they're going to the second round of the postseason!
Let's go, boys! Let's go, Eddie!
A gritty 5-4 victory over Langley gets this series done.
Get the camera out.
Absolutely. As the Express come off the bench to celebrate with their group. As the Express get their first series victory since 2014. But a tip of the cap to the Langley Rivermen for a hard-fought effort in this series.
Definitely.